In the second round of the playoffs last spring, meet 3 times over the final 17 games this spring. Raptors beat the Heat in Toronto in early November. We hope you enjoy every bounce and basket of tonight's rematch right along with us. And the Heat have been on a torrid pace from downtown over the last 3 games in particular. DeRozan's wing jumper. And Valanciunas hustles to the rebound. The big man, who doesn't shoot often, hits the running hook for the second score. 12 a game on 55% shooting. He's averaging a career high in rebounds, almost 10 a game. Dragic pitching for Babbitt. Whiteside, 16-footer. Unguarded, he knocks it down. The last 3 games, most they've ever had in a 3-game span. Ibaka against Babbitt, and they clear the side with 4 on the shot clock. 1 to shoot, Dragic with a steal. Racing with Corey Joseph. He beat him.
Let's set that up, Eric.
A different man each time. Lead off to a 4-for-4 start. Leading it 9-6. Raptors on the second night of a back-to-back in the 5th game of a
size advantage over Magruder. 6'7" over 6'5".
Dragic for 3. It sticks. Dragic coming right at Joseph. Babbitt open 3. Kaboom!
Oh, there's that extra pass, Eric. Boy, use that quickness that he has, the quick feet to make that steal.
All 5 Heat starters have already scored. Here's Babbitt playing with so much more confidence. Not only in himself, but the confidence his teammates have in him. They find him. Waiters for Babbitt. Kaboom!
Oh, baby. Drop.
Hassan Whiteside, the number 4 shot blocker in the NBA. Ibaka buries an angle 3. Heat's 8th attempt. Miami ahead by 7. Dragic poked it from Valanciunas. The big bear got it right back. This is Norman Powell, second-year man out of USC, making his 16th start of the season as Valanciunas. He fell a half game behind the Bucks with Milwaukee's 5th straight win last night. Waiters. He was trying to get the ball out of DeRozan's hand. He's the guy that can beat you. Loose ball, Ibaka.
They were fortunate
on the shot clock for DeMar DeRozan with Magruder on his hip. DeRozan, that's what he is.
Tyler was wide open there for about 5 seconds. He never found him.
Waiters finds Magruder wide open for 3. Kaboom!
There it is again, except for 3 games left in the season. The 3 with Toronto.
DeRozan from about 16 feet out got the bucket. Really come on in his 2nd season with Toronto after playing at the University of Utah. DeRozan over Willie Reed. DeRozan lost the ball out of his hands. 7 on the shot clock.
I wonder if that was legal what he just did.
Right now it's one-dimensional to Russell Westbrook. DeRozan has already taken 10 shots in the first quarter.
Well, you got DeRozan and Ibaka out of the game now. Let's see if he can take advantage of this.
So DeRozan on pace for a 40 field goal attempt game. Can you imagine that? Ellington from deep. Kaboom! And here at home, the Heat reeled 2 rebounds in a quarter. Oh my! A two-handed Kyle Lowry's first action back to be in the playoffs. They'd prefer to have him get some minutes. Willie Reed on a crusher off the Tyler Johnson miss.
They're on the floor for Toronto.
It's the 3rd 10-point lead for Miami in this first half. DeLon Wright on the runner. DeLon Wright playing just underway here in the second quarter. The Heat up 8. Norman Powell. Oh my! He brought it. A north of the border NBA franchise. James Johnson colliding with Tucker, who tried to get the offensive foul. Johnson hits the jump hook. Tucker. He'll fire from 3. This is Norman Powell coming at the Heat defense. Followed up and in by DeLon Wright. Second shot against Patterson. Excellent one bounce. Ellington. Kaboom!
Again, off the dribble, Eric. Day School Athletic Foundation and Lawrence Kidd. So we were very happy with the event. Thank you.
Dragic using glass. This is Richardson. For Whiteside. Oh, Whiteside getting it done. Dragic with 3 on the shot clock, puts it in with a left hand. It's 10 rebounds here in the first half. That time Whiteside forced the turnover. Dragic coming downhill on Corey Joseph. An avalanche.
You knew Joseph was
only 3 for the Heat. Waiters on the pitch for Babbitt. Dion for 3. Kaboom! 38 seconds left in what's been a very impressive first half of the Heat. Ibaka blocked by James Johnson. The Heat have attempted 18. Miami ahead by 18. James Johnson open from the wing and splashes it home. Forced by Whiteside.
Yes, he made him change the arc.
He's the ultimate in rim protection. Tyler Johnson leans in. 8 on a 16th strike this year in place of the injured Kamari Carey. Now the Raiders pull it. All 4 of his points in this quarter from the foul line. He hadn't had a field goal since a minute 9 left in the first quarter. Waiters from downtown. Dion Waiters with a hat. Final scores are in. Cleveland won at Orlando, 116-104 to end the 3-game losing streak. Tyler Johnson lays it into Miami. Whiteside did the front end. James Johnson on the finishing end of that defensive play. Same on the offensive end. Toronto last year. Heat ahead by 25. Matches their largest lead. Patterson with a 3-point quarter. 3 minutes left in this period. Ellington swings it back to James Johnson. Backdoor cut. Tyler slams it through. Game in their last 25 outings since the 17th of January in one of the most stunning and remarkable midseason turnarounds ever. DeLon Wright got all.
He can handle it, he can get to the basket, and he makes great passes.
James Johnson taking advantage of all his skills this year. Tyler Johnson on the move. In the eye by a Corey Joseph elbow. DeLon Wright puts it in. 9-point. Played 27 games last year as a rookie for Toronto. Richardson got free. Individual player with a game at Indiana tomorrow night. Heat are 2-0 against the Pacers this year. Patel plays it in. Waiters out to Ellington from downtown. Kaboom! That was pretty.
That game, that good, efficient game by Waiters again. At 17 points, he's got 3 threes, but he has the 5 assists to go with it.
Heat have been sizzling on offense. Tonight they've been just as good defensively, holding the Raptors to 37% shooting. Van Vliet misses. Patel puts it in.
The Heat's got to handle this pressure, Eric, without their point guard.
Goran Dragic out since the first minute of the third quarter. What a block by Willie Reed. Under 7 minutes left in the game. Norman Powell. Nicely done.
To Toronto.
Raptors have out-rebounded the Heat large, 45-29. Reed with a goaltend.
Yeah, you can't do that here in Miami.
6 Heat players in double figures tonight. Led by Waiters, 17. James Johnson? Yes. James Johnson with a dozen. Miami up by 16 with 3:22 left. Patel rolls it home. The Heat coming into the game 6-2 when he blocks at least 4. Siakam got the block. Tyler Johnson landed hard on his elbow. He's down on the other end as Wright lays it in. Tyler Johnson still clutching that elbow. It looks like it's getting a little bit better.
Getting that feeling back.
James Johnson coming baseline, holds up with 8 on the shot clock. Shot clock at 3. Tyler Johnson, easy done.
I guess the elbow feels better.
For the 21st time in the last 23 games. Powell. Just 6 made free throws the rest of the game.
And Bach has been averaging 16.6 a game in the 8 games he's played for Toronto. He only has 9 tonight.
Dion Waiters.
That's how you win 21 out of 25 games. What's that, 84%?